After the Egyptian god jumped up in the air, he spoke to the phoenix and said, I'm going to destroy you now. Then the phoenix spoke and said, you will try. And she placed both of her hands together and then raised them in the air, and she started a transformation. And once the phoenix was almost finished with her transformation, I took off in the air toward the Egyptian god, and I protected her, and I landed 2 powerful punches and a powerful kick, kicking the Egyptian god away. And once the Egyptian god landed to the ground, he gained his balance back. Then the other Egyptian god spoke and said, now we will destroy you together. Then he switched on his Egyptian golden armor. And once he switched on his golden armor, I looked at him and I said, I'm not scared of you. Then all of a sudden, I heard the phoenix voice spoke from behind me and said, Marcus, step aside. I'll finish this. Then all of a sudden, the phoenix started flying straight toward the Egyptian gods. When she got close to the first Egyptian god, she flew inside his body, took over his body, and made his body turn into molten lava, then exploded. And after the loud explosion and the smoke cleared, the phoenix stood there floating in the sky, and she turned to the Egyptian god and spoke and said, you're next. Then the second Egyptian god spoke and said, you're not going to do me like you did him. Then the phoenix spoke and said, we'll see. Then she raised her hand up, and she placed her hand on his body.